FM, good afternoon. Thank you, sir. Modemu, if you didn't to Asempa 94.7 FM. Program the your friend Zoblazo Midindi, Prince Chega. Do you want to frame me the Dawn of Dawns? Na ene was Zoblazo so. Yene Mr. Kwating, ye din komo. Mr. Kwating, ye ebony papa. Ya ba ebony rains. Oh, yeah. On the 8th of February 2018. Yedene papa bedin komo ha Zoblazo so all the issues are resolved you know yebeka ho asem obama ye in the life history of Ebony nyoma who name about Ebony ene yede betu dwa wa Asempa 94.7 FM so entimu hye so na mon kanche madam fufu na mon tune in because ene ye be celebrate the life of Ebony Reigns. Ebony wu ya pa or accident more somewhere. Was it between the Ashanti and the Bronga Hafo region? Somewhere on the street, yes. And up to the date, issues are unresolved. Driver now all kakana when shadam prano. So far, no still nothing has happened, no action taking. Dear Nekoso, moon stay tuned to Asempa 94.7 FM, the Dawn of Dawns near. Yebema monso abemu through telephone lines move to me and so as sending your messages for your Facebook page no so we are live on Facebook Asempa 94.7 FM enti munko Facebook na mum show na live. Oh la la is a French word she nothing a yeshinsia enti baby am a patch ho but me name say if it's about inkomo ayebedi ni dey betting ho ase. You can also call us. You may be a phone lines, mamo. It's all up right here on Zoblazo. Asempa 94.7 FM, the only entertainment show on the station. All right, Inti, Mr. Kwating, pretty shortly, Yensambe Kano or Bebe Fieha. Inti, you best started with some songs of Ebony. Nedi Akaika Yenyua Ba. Oh yeah no. Inti. Good afternoon once again. With the Mwasise, Mwa signing in, Mwa tuning in onto Zoblazo.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Mercy. These boy guys have lots of energy. Just like Coven, but when the morning comes, we not have nothing. A boyfriend who can buy you food when you're hungry. Is that one too? A boy so I change game, move fast, switch up the lane.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Mercy. These broke guys have lots of energy. Should I leave all this Gucci Prada? That with young girl, don't fear hunger. Dilemma, I'm in dilemma. Bad girl, bunny in dilemma.
Asempa FM 94.7.
I don't ever mean to me, so you must have my kind of style. Mercy. These broke guys have lots of energy.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Everybody make it bounce to the beat. Bounce to the beat. Everybody make it bounce to the beat. Bounce to the beat. Everybody make it bounce to the beat. Pull it for me, slow down.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Mercy.
Asempa FM.
Heba. Danny beat. I've been hustling in the morning, in the afternoon and in the evening. Blessing caution, I see can if you intimation share. Give me the pussy, I'm ready and then mommy toy. Me wano, see got me pay, and wano. Mundi mi ja, obi me di mi ja. Mundi mi ja, yeah mommy toy.
All right, Asempa 94.7 FM. Zoblazo Sunio. And next show, no, your name is Mr. Quating Ebony Papa. And the better trim Komo Bohanum. It's all about the first anniversary of the death of Ebony Reigns on the 8th of February 2019. And a year Ebony won 1 year. Your better plans are family war for Ebony Reigns to keep her memory alive. Ghana, you lose it this year. Normally, no, we don't preserve the memory. Just recount Terry Bonchaka. We don't have anything on Terry Bonchaka. Susie Williams, not at all. Kwame Ozu and Sansu, no way. All our celebrities that are lost, we don't normally remember them. What is Ebony's foundation like? We'll stay tuned to Asempa 94.7 FM. In some Akoso with relation to Ebony Wooing. The feedback so far no ne papa nya I said time a mortuary man issue ni pie no ne papa say he's going to take the mortuary man on mokaya mortuary man be picture by na say video mom ordene sa tachi Ebony and according to the papa no the bufu ye pa until we'll be getting into more of these issues into stay tuned to Asempa. Unfortunately no Yensan can ye into na akwai to say ye delay kakra ye tweno say onya akwanhia kakra bi wo kwanso inti or sort issues out into be a very sure say a very light one and any serious matter obi na be born to ga no to oh inti move and chamio. But before then, no, the trends be bremo as nyoma trendy was social media and entertainment scene also. Into Moonshan and Sonamu stay tuned to Asempa 94.7 FM. Zoblazo celebrating the life of Ebony Reigns. Beautiful, lovely, talented Ebony Reigns lost her life in a very gruesome accident. And it looks as if Ghana hasn't yet recovered from the shock of Ebony's death. Her name is mentioned every now and then, especially in relation to Wendy Shea, Bullet's latest acquisition. Bullet was on Joy FM recently, and Bullet say Ebony, there's no way Ebony would have left Rough Town Records. Meanwhile, so Starboy Kwatin say, time my Ebony war Rough Town Records, issues were hot, problems were hot. But you see, I know still Bullet can say everything was okay. But I'm a star boy, baby. I know. Into Moonshan and so. In the meantime, the young TA tracky, I'll be right back. If I'm the Dawn of Dawns, where you Asempa 94.7 FM, make no mistake. It is a station that guarantees all talk, but because of the entertainment show we do and the concept of the show, you're going to be hearing music on Asempa. Sana here, we nyum kakra because entertainment there, but I'm saying nyum kahon. Asempa ya all talk all day, but around this time on Asempa 1:30 to 3 every Saturday no. Ubetie nyum kakra sa na ye no. Aha, because we entertainment. Yentie ebon nyum we.
Asempa FM 94.7.
One day you will know. These are the words of my mother. As I'm getting old, even now I remember. So I'm packing all my tools. I'm going back at home. A young girl like me shouldn't be caught with an old school fool. He told me he was a banker, not knowing bank robber. This man is a gangster, bukum bankum boxer. Oh sorry I no pa, but I'm boy. It drew every year, shock and a ganjanko. Now he beats me every night and day. Mommy shit, he used to want me, but I didn't wanna know. Mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show. Shania grano de me. Na pikin no de here mama, pikin no de here papa. And then kwada yaba, social media neda. Better na ya bo papa, better na ya nyondo pa. Nansu akoda na wudi ya ukoteni ya usi ya bo. He told me he was a banker, no knowing bank robber. This man is a gangster, bukum bankum boxer. I'm sorry I no pa, but I'm boy. A dream we are, shaka nigga janko. Now he beats me every night and day. Mommy shit, he used to want me, but I didn't wanna know. Mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show. Shania grano de me. One day you will know. These are the words of my mother. As I'm getting old, even now I remember. So I'm packing
Asempa FM 94.7.
A young girl like me shouldn't be caught with an old school fool. He told me he was a banker, not knowing bank robber. This man is a gangster.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Now he beats me every night and day. Mommy shit. He used to want me, but I didn't wanna know. Mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show. Shania grano de me. Now he beats me every night and day. Mommy shit, he used to want me, but I didn't wanna know. Mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show, mommy shit, mommy show. Shania grano de me.
Asempa FM 94.7.
All right, Asempa 94.7. Ebony Rains celebrating the life of Ebony Rains, daughter of Ghana, lost her life in a gruesome accident. The 8th of February will be exactly 1 year Ebony died, and it's just right that we do something to celebrate her life. And today is the day right here on Asempa 94.7 FM. Issues will be discussed right here. The manager of Ebony Rains, your friend Bullet, or call Joy FM soon and say, one him say Bullet name Mr. Quating haven't been on too good terms lately, but according to say things have been settled in a way. And when him say painful be bemu to settle issues between them, but so far as I know, the relationship between Bullet and Mr. Quating and yet that cordial, and yet cordial in the sense say almost shut down camp papa bia. Now say a Bullet by Joy FM so, and according to Onono, Ebony nane niji wo Rough Town Records, and there's no way anka Ebony befi Rough Town Records akobe bia mukaya ya nana pia mensa nam one also by issue imu. Mr. Quatin, 150,000. Let me say Yoko for you. If it matter, my people, we are a serious issue. And move kaya Nanapia mentioned to just we had a fruitful meeting and reached an agreement just last Tuesday. Please help me pay for my bailout. I want to be free. I hope you are free now and find absolute peace in the bosom of the Almighty God. Let's pay critical attention to our female artist. Issue way now, Nanapia Mensadi Tuja after Ebony Wu, you know. This issue became an issue. Hey, in some. But bullets say Ebony was never going to leave the record label. Mr. Quatin also say, Ebony was not happy. Contractual issues and said I'm one of Papa Bia. Say Sikaba on Shana Nyadia Anka say Ebony Etuminya according to say Sisia Bemu into nane nje into issues by after Ebony Wu yeno. So many issues unresolved. Amount for be believe say the death natural because driver no kakano after such an accident obia wu car no car na say no so we share driver na and na pra no and said an accident no ko papa bia wa obehu say bibi wo mu so far no yenti hwe about that driver. We haven't heard say you didn't call courts and anything of the sort. Mortuary man no so the one who was in a video allegedly molesting. Well, did I say molesting? I'll say touching or trying to defile the mortal remains of Ebony Reigns. Yes, according to Nepapano, he was going to take the mortuary man on. Yepese Ebisa said, "Yeah, na koso." Apart from that, he'll be telling us about the life of Ebony, Tamo Oswa, some of the things okay about Ebony, and the last week on Ebony, how were the issues are about up, how her feeling was like. No more ordering at the time or the woo yeno. Mr. Quatin was going to take us deep into that, into Munshanism. Now, I just want you to hear Bibi Abulet Kan and say or joy about Ebony. Yentie na yemfa kai kai hu na yemfa ntwe Mr. Quatin na Mr. Quatin bebaha enchebia.
Talk of the accident. What kind of manager were you? I mean, a lot of people were gutted that a manager would allow the artist to travel at that time of the night.
You know when an artist becomes a success or becomes big, sometimes it's very hard to control them. You understand? I didn't know she was even traveling.
You didn't know?
I didn't know she was traveling. Trust me, I didn't know. And
you didn't have.
I don't want to talk a lot about this. But what I would say is, yeah, I lost control.
You failed.
I didn't fail as in, but I lost control because like maybe the artist thought she's become big and she wanted to be on her own.
So you lost control.
I lost, like when I say I lost control, like I didn't have a say.
Yeah.
At the point when the success came, like you tell the person do this, she'll do that. Like don't go here. The next minute you see she's there. What can you do? The only thing they be already be why you know. Because I don't know, you know, like you get angry because you cannot beat her, you cannot do nothing. You understand? It's so hard. Trust me. It's so hard. It's so hard here because sometimes they don't understand how the fame and everything. You understand? There's no way I would allow Ebony to travel that night, but I didn't know. And I know people they cannot blame me because I did all I could. You understand? Like imagine when she's right now and she's big now and she wants to do whatever she would like. What can I do? You tell her don't go here. The next minute she's there. When then it's either say will be free contract me and I will be judge you man and I be baby. Don't tell me baby. Say I'm for artists. No, I be blow up or hit it or baby. Okay, say monk hanum. The next minute no hanum. I didn't have it. It's either so because we breach contract, you know. Why you say so? Yeah, baby. So that was.
So it's more of her attitude.
Yeah, but I don't wanna go there.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Where's the driver of the car?
I didn't even know the driver.
And afterwards, did you find out who he was?
I tried so many times, but I don't even know where.
But reports were that he survived.
Yes.
You've not seen him?
You see, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to.
No, I understand. I mean, I don't want to go into
Asempa FM 94.7.
Yeah, can't wait. The person is not here too, and she's no more with us.
I'm not even talking about Ebony. Okay?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the beer surrounding the accident because she's not here with us. And
yeah,
like it's okay. I mean, whatever it is, we leave it as it is. And we give everything to God.
Bullet, I mean, I respect that totally, but I'm a little surprised that maybe almost a year on, you've not been able to see the driver.
Well, you know,
or reach out to him.
A lot have gone around me. A lot has been said about me. All this media, all these problems with whoever, you know. So with Ebony's case, it's a little bit complicated. Like,
yeah. No, I understand.
So I don't want to talk about it now because once she's not here with us, whoever failed or whoever didn't do the work, whether it was an artist or it was a label, the other person is not there to defend or to say whatever.
Well, it's not really about defending yourself.
I cannot stand here. I cannot sit here.
I'm trying to piece stories together. Okay?
Yeah,
we're trying to say it as it is. I mean, there are so many things that we could talk about around these things. Even around the time, people even suggested you had a hand in her death and whatnot.
I hear all that. I mean, because somebody came out to say, some pastor said, bullet this, so hold up. I mean, you think it's easy to kill a human being? Like, you think it's easy? Somebody like Ebon and Kuno, then you'll be free and you walk in. It's not easy to kill a human being. I can never even kill a fly. You think that if me na me kun Ebon and come next artist from came blue, like it's not easy. For what? Why would I do something like that? Somebody you pick up from nowhere and timer, you're gonna make money and you kill the person, whether spiritually or whatever. For what?
Okay.
I mean, those people say bullet. I don't know. All the pastors, and I heard some pastors saying they should ask one person who knew bullet. They should ask bullet. I mean, in which way?
One day you will know, these are the words of my mother, as I'm getting old. Even now I remember, so I'm packing on my tools, I'm going back at home.
Asempa FM.
A young girl like me shouldn't be caught with no good food. He told me he was a banker, not knowing bank robber. This man is a gangster, bukum bankum boxer. Now he beats me every night and day. Mama share. Used to want me, but I didn't wanna know. Mommy show, mommy show, mommy show.
All right, Zoblazo. Asempa 94.7 FM. At long last, Mr. Kwating Abba Studio ha. Mo channel no mbetumi Abba Facebook Live ote ha. Mube hono. Mr. Kwating, the father of the late Ebony Rains, Abba Studio ha. It's all about the celebration of the life of Ebony Rains. Ouyayaya or accident more on the 8th of February 2018. Now exactly Friday be year 1 year, sorry. Ebony Wu year. We want to find out from the dad what the family is doing to preserve her memory. One say Ghana this year you losing your this year I na you refintem after a while now no be a refi, but this time around no Matisse Mr. Kwating wants to do something very special for the daughter. He wants the daughter's memory to remain. Inti yebebo hon komo. Inti mun stay tuned to Asempa. Now, yeah, very fortunate, sir, Mr. Kwating Abba Studio. Mr. Kwating, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
What to say?
I'm here to
A year ago around this time, now we're here. And son, everybody who here no.
A year ago around this time, I'm going to cry here.
Now they are there, Koso. Wait to me a brief recall about the last week with Ebony. How you were with her. You're my echo so and you're my okache in a time of pain. Wait to me I recount my.
Well, I will try my best. Say okay.
Yo.
A year by this time now. I was in Accra. Me want number one cry now. I was always meaning all the body. So I was like, it might not be around my place, but yeah, better chat. Maybe we talk on phone and all that. And I say, name I'm for a brochure. But when she first came to Accra, to of course, where she usually is, and I said that my person find the time now because I'm mommy.
Into your catcher?
She did.
Okay.
There's nothing she wouldn't tell me.
Okay.
Oh yes. And she did say that to me, and I said, okay, a good idea since you've never seen her since long. Oh, now I say why busy, but when you chance she will go to do what she's supposed to do. At the time, she says she was going to see mom, but now on you too sure as at that very 7th, until a certain point, obey and you make a cry and not test him say that make her man. I'm about the next day because there was this I want to be a nurse air pendy, so she was in the rush and all that. When it no sit down me set off I'm leaving.
Inti she and Hiti will say the night she was traveling in Anka BBC or idea or to coin you idea normal kaka say to coin you.
Nana him man per quantio on one case I was something like we've known her. But Okasoko said not time when I any hono. When you saw time no I mean there was no way I could have done like to allow her to go see mom and come the next day. She was only seeing her briefly. Oh, what a shame. So sad. And come back the next day. I have the chat and everything here as we speak. It's intact. And I asked her, who drive one now? I said, there's a driver driving and the business now wine be in the car. And I said, there is this soldier man. And I'm down for Kui. And I said, okay. Muninya mengo. To go down watching, so she did call. I spoke with her. All was okay.
Everything.
It was okay anyway. It was okay. Because if I had had the slightest idea, or even I don't know, there's a word to use. Maybe that is when I go to the archives to fetch this appropriate word to use this time of the time. But I'm not going yet, so therefore leave me to be.
All right.
And I'm not all ban. One my mission accomplished. Coming here, you know. 3:30 there about 4 now will be frame. But even I wondered how the person got my number. Oh yes, I didn't do the
who service our number now?
Man save offer. That time no save BBL.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but you couldn't have done that.
Okay.
I wish I did.
Yes.
Honestly, because actually couldn't be nipa baby. And you nipa countless. Until your friend I say Ebony any accident was I couldn't bet you there honum baby. I was like, how would you feel? The same feeling I'm having here. I threw this at you. So I was like, how? Now I'm at the hospital now. Have you taken it there? And this person was not straight. It was like, now Shiva, trembling, her voice trembling. And indeed, I sensed danger. But because nobody told anything, nobody said anything, all that, I kept my cool. But I was so suspicious. So something might have happened. Yes, but not death.
But when you any kind of spiritual feeling, and now say no be strange and see whilst you were sleeping or anything, a bit supernatural.
Yes. I don't know, but I don't know.
when you any feeling, bad feeling, yeah, and our glass be ambo and anything.
Many I ran closeness, the bond was such thick that as someone and I can say, damn me, mommy. She's never said that before. For safe journey.
On Canada.
No, she's never said that before. But it didn't cross my mind. Even I'm a very powerful spiritual person. Take it or not. Oh yes, take it or leave it. But I know it didn't cross me. Truly, it didn't. But I was there. I have it. I will show you before I leave here. She is still tested.
That you should.
Same word. No, you see, you find that.
Wow.
So I don't say intuition and what have you should have at least hinted me, but it was too late. It was too late, my dear.
Wow.
Because Nana man can't say that me to continue. Bumpire mommy for safe journey. Specific. Safe journey, dear, and say that bumpire mom that come on here and call something of a sort. But this time she made a statement that if I had been delved into the spiritual world, maybe I would have known where it was going to be like.
For you, her death, you didn't anticipate it in any way.
No, in any form, my dear. No, as young as she was, how on earth would you even think? As old as I am, I'm even sitting before you here.
Yes.
What's my purpose?
Yes.
What a shame.
Yes.
Nature is very unfair. If you ask
me. Very unfair.
I mean, pretty unfair, if you ask me. So there was no anticipation whatsoever that the Queen wasn't returning.
What's the information? What was your first reaction like?
Well, I don't quite remember anyway, but I got so mad. I don't remember actually the first action. But like I said earlier, officers we imagine
yes, I can imagine.
I had the same feeling.
Did you have any kind of blame for mom? And you name mommy crank by this time bonity as
No. It didn't cross my mind, and I would never even think of saying this or even accusing or blaming her for anything. Where has she gone wrong? Where did she? She didn't go wrong anywhere. Because work was started, which is very normal. And there was no cause for alarm. She didn't do any wrong.
Yes.
If you ask me, yeah.
All right. Now, Pacho time driver no issues about this driver. Pacho, have you done anything to investigate who this driver is? And I want to know Kasaka driver no.
I like this show because you delve into things, and I appreciate, even though you're not going to get all answers you might need, but we still do our best to give answers to certain questions.
Thank you.
What it is this. I got so confused. Me say as a driver no obi ma test you can send be also no VIP nim bus nim oh yes statement be what baby is over there, you can see it online with internet news now. The statement now a bit of I don't know, because driver according to say any pardon I'm using according to yes, I'm not too sure because I wasn't there myself. Allegation. Yes. You and I we're not there.
Yeah, hearsay.
Well, exactly.
But
according to Aquanas, Branton Nasamokan, was say not driver no moja was all over the place.
Driver no.
And where he was coming from, no, please, bloggers all over the place, get me right. I'm choosing my words carefully, trust me.
Okay.
Don't blog me and just mess me because I'm so careful. And I'm in the same way because as if we're saying something, and so still people understand where this is coming from. I can't know what VIP kind of internet no. If you can Google, you can find it now as we speak. What say baby na kwani free ban. And I'm starting moja bia na one home. No fees we prapa na say no see na chire na omo de call hospital na omo say sana make say razor cut or whatever, maybe razor cut. I don't know, because they said me na see crabby.
Very superficial wound. When you back on superficial.
Well,
a scratch be.
Well, because I am say I just see a man calling baby, but it has happened. That is why I said nature, as it is now, is pretty unfair. Akwana Wanka, he might be lucky. Who knows? It's only time will tell.
But I won't suspect any.
Like I'm saying, initially, no, My brother, initially, no, I wasn't fine. It be suspecting him, maybe. That is why I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed again the police. I did all I could. Because I had said it earlier, so I was going to do my best as it were any panel. Because I'm here training for the ticker him. Me and Saint me. Na me per se, driver and you didn't be I'm visa. Me no. I'm not a lawyer.
Yes.
So I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
My statement anyway. But I would have wished Sanka had never go to baby babies and same beam say Mukwane Kai and the DNC.
Aha. Official statement.
That is what I have been, but I did my best. Latter part of it, no. And me chance the Director General herself, Mami Tiwa.
Of the police.
Of the police. I had the opportunity to sit around the table and speak with her. And trust me, she said, someone also risking in life, maybe. And you know, there's nothing. It's all over.
They didn't give you any opportunity to engage this guy. When I
have not seen that boy as we speak.
Hey.
Yes, this is very strange anyway. But maybe I'm not searching to see him. Who knows? Maybe it's my responsibility to go to find him and ask questions. Maybe it's my responsibility, but I'm not doing that. Irresponsible I might be when it comes to this. This time around, I believe you will say this. Yes. Yes.
I can imagine around that time, you know, your state of mind. Sometimes to follow some of these things are better than kakra because now we
because that time, you know, you be correct at home because I can't say why if you're not careful,
no, it
will be very dangerous. And you know, to avoid all this and coming in, you know, I kept my cool, thinking said the right time was going to come.
It never came till today.
You heard me loud and clear. I'm on there.
Into unim nidin drive an car.
Me police for no my di na me fan to meeting wicked because di no me team di ne ye di me team fan to meeting I would have mentioned. But the day war because I took the investigation in the report no. I finally got there to get it.
And there was no court issue, no process. Court.
If I had gone to court, believe me, you will have known that.
Yes, like she said, I mean, the police on their own because way they are going to say accident. So if Obi Wumua and the police suspect something, Anka duty to take it to court, the state will prosecute.
I spoke with my lawyers, of course. I have powerful lawyers, very good ones.
Yes.
Like that, and it's like you know, me yes. Every minute na me tu kwan na me draw na me ko pakebeka na mato aso na me ko abrochiri enti me drew bridge yase ye second bridge ya overpass no na mo kan gina and na akura bi twem na my late me time aso I was speeding as a matter of fact but na me kwan so there was no any light. I didn't pass through any red light. So I think legitimately I was to go and I was going. And I could be temika. What is so tium. I'm saying no for mobile nibi. To one she baby. Na mention me pentemptino. Meaning she I could have died. He didn't die, but I could have died. Who knows? You could record to know. I some police for the Mikojina court to say. Yes, I the Mikojina court because the carbon papi. So that was my argument. But how was I going to say this? Because me the car will be a Mikojina court. No. Say if there is any law that will support this now, I believe because okay, as you drivers need be no check who knows?
Who knows?
No, I found what same way I am. I wish you never asked. Because I thought it was all over.
Oh,
so remind me of something that honestly, I'm not too happy. But let me also take the opportunity. You feel you haven't,
but it's not too late. Oh, it's not too late.
Sweetheart, trust me. I will do my best. I've always said this. Oh, yes. But Emrena Nebeka, take my word. Emrena is only time.
All right.
Water.
All right. Now, what about your mortuary mind? You say video be by out time. Everybody call. You didn't call mortuary. Yeah. There was this video that you expressed reservations about. Did you also take any steps towards? I mean,
when I had a chance to speak with the woman, I haven't gone there yet, and I will tell you what. Police in India, police for Mami, I was on my integrity. Policeman. I was told that one interpretation or something. Much man, because yes, who kumase, no free bar or something of a sort. Now, mammy can't say me, my dear. Criminal cases are in you. You can be there till the kingdom come.
Thank you.
Nemo, we do first things first. Looking at the situation, for now, no, ne court, chinano, sane dear. Definitely, we're gonna get there. Nakame pressing one or Nakama my first.
Okay.
Irrespective of my plans and how close they are to get them accomplished. You get me? So it was like I wanted the end there. Time will catch up with him. It's a statement.
Time will catch up with him.
Trust me.
Definitely. All right. Asempa 94.7. Yes, celebrated the life of Ebony Rains. Yeah, Kaino Kakra on the 8th of February 2018. Ebony Wuye accident Muya Yaya. And next week Friday, Nebeye, the 1 year. And ne papa was studio ha. Matisse ne papa has plans for Ebony's memorial. Anka say ye foundation be man on Enfa Kaino. Enti ye didn't come on those issues and other unsolved issues. I mean, say you are keen to know about. Now, before Ebony Iwuno, did she tell you about the fact say Anka she wasn't happy? Baby, I know one Anka Okohu Nanapi Ana Bibi Sano because okay, I mean there was this story I bought out that suggested say Ebony Kohu Nanapi Mensa Namwan. Now all kono obon komo or I mean or Achewana.
Nana ma would discuss everything with me. Only bullet or more contract and I'm Yahweh no. Miss Ivy.
Okay.
Contract and I'm Yahweh. Miss Ivy. Until Bibi Obakache, she wouldn't go any further. Ne papa name me.
Matisse now near close by.
The word close is even understatement.
Yeah, bye no so the Bible should get
the ball was something you have no idea. So close is something small. She was my girl, my last child, pampered to the core.
They said that bullet car to me the Yano, so you spoiled girl.
Mitchell said that girl indeed was goddamn spoiled because she deserved to be spoiled.
So you agree you spoiled Ebony?
How did I do that? She was pampered.
Pampered, yeah. By
it has nothing to do with spoiling girl. Spoil no, as in what? Tell me, maybe we need to spoil no. Bloggers take it easy. Let this man explain to me how he means by spoil. No, you get me right, baby.
Spoil me, yeah, like pamper her to the extent of not correcting her when she goes wrong.
No, that is not the case.
So let's
it's
get it
good
clear.
that I ask and I'm explaining. So the blogger there is not taking me on. I'm afraid Jack, blogger said head marking you. Because the next day very different thing. Anyway, into him, mom said no. Say be a Debbie. Me say me money here say, oh you okay. Inti me money me never be a obi binibi because we okay. As far as I'm concerned, I was just there. I've been there for her
all along
since day one.
Now issues I had to say no or that studio and stuff at a very tender age. I am pa.
Obi can be. I mean you more bebonya.
Or that dance man.
Oh, offer any mama can't say.
Not that studio at the age of 16.
Oh, what dying? Me what dying? Me Miami answer. She was the third and the last. We will fear then be a toilet too. So what are we talking about here?
Into no.
Me fair be my high. Me bo.
Okay. Pachokasa.
But yes, me fair be my high. I did how. Inti head and back of the studio. Oh, what a domanium tour. Till you or domanium tour. I said that very difficult, but I've already been in it. What you say? I told her friend said I'm not coming home.
Oh
yes, she does. I'm not fear. We are safe for him, ma. Me, Nana, him before who bullet near friend Ebony. Till before who bullet no. Near friend Nahima Ebony, dada.
Okay.
Now, no, I ain't been ma, made listening na Marco. No, what baby, I'm not because I drive her there and I go to pick her after session.
Studio.
Pacho, I work Casquis. Might be the number man so you can call.
Area Benza.
No, winning baby, a mortuary be walk one way, so Ebenezer mortuary. Uko Kaswa, there is this, is it there was this studio over there. I could go and drop her. Obey the way we are, she got a call that I'm okay. At a certain point, boy in the crack catch him. Now we are he did confess. Say on the no catch enough was it. I was dating that young girl.
In fact, I will be coming to that issue because issues be out about your closeness, your unseeming closeness. They say now you're too close for comfort to the extent to me for a baby. And there is this interviewer, and said I'm out, but they said she said that we're not sharing sex. It's a very vague statement. A vague statement.
Very vague.
Yes, until we cannot get the details until you explain it. Come on, okay, say we're not sharing sex. What was she saying? A sexual education and not Diana.
Okay, me you said. So how do I speak to it?
Instead make actually audio about.
Maybe about now. Me say if I have certain things as it were to
explain.
Okay. To explain.
In fact, I'm very happy. Say I put you on the alert.
Okay.
Until about out, I will call you to clarify that particular.
I believe that I hear my voice.
I hope so.
I believe so.
Thank you.
Mr.
Quatin in politics, no. But there is this story. I mean, who said you say you sleep on a bed with Ebony.
That's this girl. I've said this before, my dear.
Yes.
Because from day one, she had the light. She had the star.
Even as before she died, to be down chain.
Oh, but not say be better change.
Oh no, daddy-daughter relationship. Maybe what daughter? So I know what you're talking about.
Okay, Simon, my phone pay give everything she does.
Yes.
Me nene call restaurant Kodidi. She's a young girl, a beautiful young girl. Well, yeah, Ukita star. Say any way. So. Pampano, know what direction as to what to do and how to do certain things.
Okay.
And that is exactly as a father. I did.
Because I know how daughters can be like. They always like their daddies. Because me come with daughters and the way they relate to me, I can tell. Until me, I do not
follow. In interviews, sir. Nobody will tell you.
Why would you a bad girl? No, maybe I would not be drain your maybe. But if you have a daughter, you can understand Mr. Quatin. Now, Mr. Quatin, let's go back to Namwan issue. Until then, come on, Udi about Namwan.
Baby, I'll catch him. Say, on Namwan was also a corner. She didn't go that far, that much. Also, I went now call her. She was going to call. So now, Papa no one he was into, and he is still living into certain EB. And now one business.
Okay.
Only one business. So if my guest says she was going to see that gentleman now, how would I know what I was concerning music or whatever you know? So
one can't details now, show.
One can't details now. Me say, there is this in there, but also gonna feed me up.
But my mom any feedback. Because I think it was the Tuesday before her death. Just the Tuesday before her death on.
She says it all to me. The contract, she says it all to me. There be any man is coming home.
Okay. Around that time, no, I mean, she was not happy with Rough Town.
Oh yes, she wasn't happy. I must be honest. Because I heard you saying certain as one of my. Because
Bullets can say about 4 or 5 days ago. I mean, what Joy FM say. I mean, Ebony would never have left Rough Town Records. Something me a chima drink a crab because inside information I mean said she was not happy. But you bet me throw light on
a certain point. No, you're happy. She did tell me that I'm not happy. When me just not on you happy. Well, I say we be happier. I don't know, but not happy because what was due her. No, she thought she was working in vain. That is it. And she's working so hard. I'm on the chia crown spine. Had the problem she got to go to operate on. Oh yes, she did. Oh yes. The doctors bet me account. That girl was doing it all because I don't know our passion for that, so she could do everything. She was working, and she only tells me that was it. That I'm not, and of course yes, because sometimes now, my man, 1-2, I'll give her what she will request from me. I don't know, even though now, but I'm sad man.
Wow. Did she tell you of any sexual abuse?
Oh, she never said that to me.
From her camp, one can't
No, you should never
anything
say
of that sort.
Yeah,
because a man for air, she share one no say you suggested say na anka.
And no na make no. Once I because a bloggers in the on my I almost say comes but I say because na many blogger be doing come on. Na small kind say I say no no krena kasa to why na a man form by and say there. Obeto in the kakra. And you know yes, a blogger said it to me. He was so emphatic and I appreciate that. And who say bloggers no who the other can be a number of better but here you hear from me.
All right. Now let's get to another issue. In fact, it was very controversial. Anti ending of the matter. The issue where concert be by in aid of Ebony's foundation. You come to the foundation. The foundation is important. We want to see what legacy Obejama Ebony. But there was this issue out say in fact you brought out a list. Would the list be by out of Dimbi Abule Debe Mawa so Ama Musika to perform at Ebony's friend is saying concert, tribute concert. How did that matter go? Meaning say you people have tried to settle, but settlement am out. It's a man for do not know the details of the settlement. But it's just fair say Bibia ba out. Now you have settled it and you just come and let the public know say well same way we settled it. Into Pachobe to me am I some details on settlement. Ekone saying Obema Osika and now Ama Osika and that Ebane saying.
Unim baby.
Aye.
Anytime I sit here, we are too hot. Your line of questions now more than I don't know, but that is your job. Your work is so. And you know, I still appreciate that. Intelligent question. I don't know whether you would like the answers, but I'm going to be very much real on it.
In fact, we like the realness because we don't want to color anything.
Oh, you know what?
It's maybe some direct questions so that you also give me direct answers.
It is all no. Thank
you.
You will also
all right.
Acknowledge that as we go on.
Yo.
Yes, listen, no. Made it by because Bibi brought a barbontin and I didn't know, so I brought the list indeed. But he won't be na Oma na listen because listen is public. Listen is public. Until you know, say definitely. Obia be the next city. Now at the end of the day, no. Say players now we mentioned no. But this wasn't actually the case. And that there was no way they were going to perform and take a dime from the Queen's death. They did say, they came out to say. And I took it like that because Sabasana, they now become him. Even though a young man, no, he be vast, I can't say, statement TV, the two say, money. I am a bedroom near me. I could sit completely me because now a part say made the navy be an American sika, which is a lie. I may do me who the man granted in Yasasam the car because I'm because nobody fee. Only me say, Nana him sika ni yamisa. Because me just me deep here no we say
because that's the kind of impression they want to paint.
That is it. Yes. And then I am here so much till now, till date. Because me dem in there, and I was say or the BBR mamenia they didn't be managing me bano. It was like a blow because my anticipated. I never even thought was going to come behind. But all I realized is I could say, me the name your money papa. Because the may ya namase my way ya namase ntime de nyum ni nyina ma papa no na me de nti o manage se mo panyuma a statement he did make se mo panyuma mon ko ebony papa ho no he made a statement so emphatic categorical and it was like na fe adwuma na ba beto me so
okay
nti I embraced that in good faith I did because me too mama bani she deserves much better she does. Into somebody deserve that idea. Now say we take that challenge. And I grab that in good faith. But as I speak with you, and you no bullet in your man maybe.
Oh.
Yes. eno de na me pese me duru baby am pese because am for be visa bia na na hima wo nwum no a ono aye wo ho no ma e wo me possession atam roba no yeah the baba makuma sa nti it's like me nya anwom no nebo me release na hima anwom no ena sika na sem no so no ache na e ba say I say bibisa no yeah gamro yes gamro for enemy trans ayeka any bulletin nyina na ye guso aye we nim
amuguso
ye nyanwie
now we are a pink seat try on
we able pink seat some pink seat the pink we white people
how is the your friend saying discussion like is it about say obe refund this be and what is the line of the discussion
I know so can
and enyum no so
and enyum no and na chese ye niam mu aye di komo
basika no refund be there. I mean, why refund the BDA? Maybe I with you be.
I did make a request, and indeed, what you be? I mean, second.
But your request, Ben, now, yeah. So, what you need to drumming?
Sir, you didn't come say. If you who say, nah, never been said, then you no.
No, Chantrobisano. In connection with the names, no.
Me problem in say yes me peace but not discuss him.
You wanted justice.
Sir, what is due the queen? She need to have it. Because a program be mana immortality demands so much. You couldn't deny that. The just channel was to give or the man for what he has said. That is a passion. It is a word to us why you would need money. Until you must be no more. So even if it's a dime. You don't let it go just like that. People are saying, because what the year they be immortalized, where am I running diaka? Communist Temuda Martin Luther King, for instance.
You always remember him.
I do.
Yes.
And see, so what we would say, I don't know, baby, by impact be. Now would you never be not any monyam shed and masaya. Now, tears and it's so sad, say, me ujame. My little way, and I'll do my best.
Because they gave the impression said that Sikano was to start a foundation for her.
Oh.
Now, foundation, let's get to that. Ebony, 1 year near. What have you done? Foundation is your honor.
Oh, your foundation is here. It's on course. Now, maybe.
Aye.
Anytime soon, well, may inaugurate Medanadi.
Okay.
Now, before Medanadi, no, me person, na mitiminya want to be the Mr. Simbuka say. This is what we've so far achieved or done.
Now, as a foundation, I mean, putting in place foundation, who was the seed money be with the best chassis? It from proceeds of her works, donation, funeral. Who will be with the best chassis?
There is mere money and mere money. Process free. There has been anything of us.
No, maybe a time of woo and Savannah man for 2 years.
And Savannah and Rudy and in Savannah to you. Maybe say, Ghana for check will be 50,000. Am I right?
I'm not 50,000. No, 150,000.
That's interesting anyway. Now, check you know, Mamma Yala shops. No, there, Yakoto, the tip bono. Yakoton Saku, you better turn Saku and yet Titeku because it's a one checking is an hour now to on 1 person. I don't be a cofano. Yeah, 80 person. I don't know. Now, if it's when you're 1 person, you got it wrong. And that is exactly what happened. You are a phone from this perspective. Because that was their concern. And even though calculation was not as was put there. 50 I love the way we were just dazzling telling me how much the money was. It's interesting because I saw the body language and I felt it. It was good. Was a sika? No, sika yes. The motika kana motinu biomono. And when they see here, 1 week was a flop. Was a damn flop. But that was not my whole thing was to see the Queen being celebrated, whichever way. And yes, do baby, if I make a same picture. Nana, he might say, you never made me scam me, baby. Maybe I don't know. As old as she was, no, I was just taking care of her. So what you say?
But Matty say what to fresh beans be am pa now fresh beans.
My boy me brother fresh beans dey be back. Well, me buy say one that wo. Maybe be am obi assess na him we me to be even the shot.
Oh, so a rumor.
Take it from me.
Oh.
I wouldn't lie. Me that's the best one the number.
Yes, see, what
is the Bobby? Me call me you should do
50,000 what they are called
50,000 turbans. 50,000 turbans. Oh, anyway, 50,000 turbans. Just be the area we I mean the news and I'm a used to a chance, so it's been there for long.
So it's like you just want to put it on record, say you are not after Ebony's money.
I couldn't be
Sika the down.
I love that.
Yes.
Me name is Sika Dada. Nemom no me pay boni sika se me de be frem sika na madi. Me pay boni sika se me de be ya boni adwuma. Adwuma ni bi na wo bi se sia no foundation no wo bi some seed money wo bi some me initial capital bi am yes. And here is you will know because when you be me obi won on support.
Thank you.
So definitely I necessarily initiate certain projects.
Now we are ready there.
Watch me.
Hey, Starboy.
My little way.
Starboy.
Because a donation now.
Starboy.
Now you look, donation now maybe as for a beggar. I wouldn't say, but like the saying goes, beggar hasn't any choice today.
Yeah.
Yes, in my own small way, trust me, we will get there, and you mark my word.
So this is just for speculation's sake. You could say to 50,000 back over to you.
You could remember now, my whenever the media be 50,000. So, my reasons not say, and Bremen say, Metria.
Omega said, now, Monsika, the Mao. Omufili say, a man for Sika, a gift of the Mao. Now, when I got tell me when you're back for the back of I first court to fort my lawyer speculations or internet American say it's not something I know they won't do that, but wouldn't name Ediana, you never know.
See, say, gesture, call it. Now what could be at the now that was that time now they just no now only problem
sir.
So that should be the word. I mean the situation. No only problem. So there was nothing as it were
linking anything to that.
Yes. Anyway, I mean, Kasa microphone. I don't want to speak for those guys out there. Trust me, I'm not doing that.
For which guys are you talking about?
Don't worry about myself, but I'm speaking for myself.
Which guys are you talking about?
You hold it there. Just interesting anyway. But the make can say, me there, me bana kona or nimsa krano potential. Nimsa krano is so good, and I was free and it had the power to support my cause, and he did. I so much appreciate that.
All right. Asempa 94.7 FM, we have Mr. Kwating in the studios of Asempa, and we are celebrating the life of Ebony Rains. And we'll be also getting your calls on 0302216545, 0302216545, 0302216546. But before then, we quickly want to go on our Facebook page and do some messages. And people have sent in some messages. And Sandra Akakpo Wofie Hanum, Sandra, I want to say.
I'll say.
I'm here. Now, messages be na aba.
Messages neze. Why ya okana isu bebre obi are don. Mama ya ke ebon na hima don ama ya ke how young na waka but oyise Matthias said the don ewa kukudru papa ya question says be a star boy quite easy no we do so I as day one links go fit Trump say more for star boy kejeni ina gum poke but Juliet was so sad nana him nana yatima say so this man he's still talking around shaking my head and by now they don't care road safety ambassador there kese bebre now so John say this station why are you bringing these issues up yes Papa Sunday and I him 1 year no and on Friday as a bepimodun said there for issues but very mercy again let's bygones be bygones sabo kwatin bullets patrol pa yara and the don and some of those will be brave.
All right.
Now, yeah, so there was about WhatsApp 054 6382 287 054 6328 287. Na messages near reading more. Nana Ajaman say, Mr. Quatten, what are you doing about the new song? Question na bisa sunye. Na
yes, Mr. Starboy, new song no. Matisse Bullet when releasing new song be. Do you know about it?
It's a new song there. Be your driver no.
Be your driver.
Yes.
But other than I want to me promotion no me shada home promotion no papa bia. Wo fa ma bullet man in your mouth.
Oh. My bullet here, Mamma say. I didn't tell somebody. Mamma, one reason tears up to my bullet here, Mamma.
For airplay, who's a now?
Oh, my brother, you hold it there.
Okay.
Airplay there, who DJ?
Yeah.
Correct one pa. If you support my cause now,
you don't have a
because bullet isn't using any miracle in doing that. Same way I could do maybe more and much better, but your support.
Oh,
let me get that. And then work continuously. So we promote. Now I say baby also na mon kan share me because me new ade any.
Me baby I call.
Me baby I come go meet you. Me masem me ti dey me dey me kan me mama.
Okay.
Don't think for me, my brother.
All right.
What I'm saying is, if there is something that I don't know, because indeed you will understand me a Jew when it comes to this.
Okay.
So therefore, I will just fall on you guys to as it were, direct me. Say a potential danger. Who knows? I'm gonna fall in this fire.
All right.
Direct me.
In fact, I'll take it upon myself to help you out.
I will appreciate that. Trust me, and you in particular, I will so much appreciate.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Prince, you know, when you call this say Prince.
Yes.
You know why?
Yeah.
I mentioned that Prince because I think I like you.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. In fact, 030221645. Mr. Kwatin was studio. If you have anything to tell him, feel free to do so. Hello. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Pacho, your friend was saying.
The Pacho from the West, you can say free Medina.
Pacho, my contribution, why?
You, I don't want to let you far. I just want to Pacho Yamako.
Amiadumo.
The Yamia say, oh, at the Papa the Mama Ghana. What I say? Because the Obawing every year no Ghana Hanamasa. There's me say, oh, be bet me at the IAB. I just a free Yango point at the Abba. And the Kwakuma so cheer at the F2M. But what worry? And I do go because they can make a matter. As any year must I know someone who about everyone in my you. It will be business and without Roma.
So it's only time hotel.
A tuba will be one now. It's Mr. Without Roma. But more than I will back here, the F and my money here 1 year 9. You must say, airborne and about the Kanamana bedding. I'm an abbey, the airborne onion, Wyeding, with the milk quest, I made it 2 anymore.
Okay, all right. Asempa 94.7 FM, 0302216545. Hello.
The dawn.
Yo, my people, how are you doing?
Bye.
What's your friend say for him?
What you watching, Mr.
All right, Otibati, Mr. Kwatin was studio. Star boy.
Namisha. Asempa someone can ye power show. What say about Ghana for that's got somebody. And say Ghana for quiet, the cardinal. A cow won't go on to be a new one. Now Ghana for the can't come Kunukiki about Chofati Ghana for. Last time bullet bar, Joyce and Cat and say, the pan show on power show. Some of everybody rain no ain't not. No, sir, it's more cassa without trust here. The bullet idea, fat channel. Never say 1 year, when a big buyer. We have only constant big my only bullet which now. I'm a big concert, my me no go for me power show, what me power show, the flow. For be I check. Oh, everybody who don't fight check. Only bullet in your one. Now, when you big concert, well, if I'm on yellow, they no go with the crowd. Mumpa day be. Now, when you am I if I would show. Why? All
right, Otibati. Yeah, I say.
That's why.
All right, 0302216545, 0302216546. Do we have somebody on the line? Not yet. So, Mr. Kwating, about the foundation so far, 1 year, no, dear na, what in store for Ghanaians? 1 year plans for Ebony.
Okay, Nana Hima 1 year, no.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
good afternoon.
Afternoon. Pacho, if I was saying everything.
But my friend Sarah, I'm a order for official.
All right, Sarah and Pacho, my contribution.
But some papa never see you, some kind of thing. I mean, sure, and a pan. Any agent power, my India ban. A Jindian plans their family, and I mean, sure, no man and one word. Then you know, you could see ye. One see the amount for like a cancer. Only the on one Casana Comape. Nayan, dear, almost for a moon pool. On one or Ebony will forever reign in Ghana and everywhere. Daddy, we love you so much.
Hey, baby.
All right. Asempa 94.7 FM. And Mr. Kwating is right here in the studio with us. And it's all about the celebration of life of Ebony. On the 8th of February, Ebony's death will be 1 year. And it's just fair that we don't forget Ebony. And we do something for Ghana to still, to remind ourselves that Ebony still lives, even though she's not with us. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Pacho, if I was saying.
Maybe Nana Kofi, because free Abem.
All right, Nana Kofi, my contribution, why?
Mr. Kwatin, no man, Yako, nay, a bow of sir. Nah, the new Castle Siaka and the pamphlet in the many marches, Emma Hopa and G, making an answer in Manayako. No more a boy in the bomb payment.
I'm sure, Pa.
All right. Asempa 94.7 FM. We have Mr. Kwating in the studio. Inti, I'm not for say you have to come together with bullets. What do you think about it? A BB I will consider personally, or a BB I will consider any idea you want to even think about it.
BB. So see, I met you a kunyamu idea. Many plans be as it hasn't crossed me. Who knows what tomorrow has to offer? It's only time will tell. But as I sit here with you, trust me, no, it hasn't crossed my mind.
To have any kind of engagement with him?
Well, I've met with him, but the discussion was not about this. The discussion wasn't about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacho, your friend will say who
Yes, Emmanuel.
All right, Emmanuel. Pacho, Mr. Kwating will have.
Pacho. Mr. Managing Mr. Kwatin, Tenia, young brother, friend, or car, personal, Nana Messmaker. I was so able to second MIA. Yes, friend, the one more than one mind.
All right, yeah, that was it. Now, Matisse said the sister B had talents of singing. One of the sisters now was over soon. I don't know how far that thing went.
I don't remember. I said I was going to produce.
It should be out.
I said, here's a here. And I am a new man, Casado. Meno, your very good voice to sing. Maybe almost a free more, or more musically, or I don't know. She has it. And I think he said, well, because Nana him made me happy. Otunyum papa says, so you know Otunyum, you marveled. Or you marvel because we be to say tell or move sa adieno. But to sing there me young go that many discuss to that
level.
To that level.
Oh, okay. And me say Otunyum did it by social media and people just heard her voice.
Oh yeah. Oh, very good voice. Very, very good one.
But any idea you don't want any of them to go back into music or anything? You don't have that plan?
It's the key there. Oh, Madame Fubosi never say never. Indiana will cancel me. Now I very
careful.
Extremely.
Aye. Because
I can't be too sure what tomorrow will bring. But the same here, I ran every school when you are here.
All right. Into any idea of episode.
Into you what them say be a be who knows. Let's wait and see.
All right. Sandra, do we have any messages?
Well, Facebook say Star Boy. I say Star Boy Cotton. Ebony name na zede release money na ba out na zede ya almost simple way there. DJ so organ the piolas were papa. Say it's more fine. That's when na ebony name no under the door.
Next year to say that one country ni. I did so ready. I was accused to be saying you know said the hotel.
If there's something I make country I make
now millions of payola no budget. No, okay. Now one edge. So what the mobile because Jack, one edge. I'm not the back of that's the question like this.
We so say Joe I said the don wait the men tell who cry my Star Boy man a cappella cur no so sananzi the power man ebony nanyo mukribi.
Wow,
one pair of
Mr. Quentin, this one
a very sensitive question anyway.
No, wait to me to name back up even sponsor. Who video you were in the video?
Yes.
And wait to me to name
I mean, moto latest one say me too, but the chain say, if I knew, let's say I'm a mama, I someone talk about me. You do this because my new Kwadua, that's one problem I have with my voice. I have this voice. If I eat Kwadua, trust me, then I can sing. You'll be so marveled. But see, I'm from Chevron. I'm not going to do it next time. Keep it nice because obviously I'm coming back.
All right, definitely. All right, so I don't know. Who will be there? Who person will be there to drive? I mean, let people know. The way you know your friend say the issue of the cloth. You know, what have you done with it? We say there was this a GTP4 track cloth bimano. What has come out of that particular project?
Mami no say o say mami bi na initiative ade dey na. Me call no the other time and she says market aba I slow. Lately no market are very slow. Nti ebi okrom.
Okay. So we are encouraging people out there to at least patronize.
That's it because mami
yeah. And the 1 year young man from
yes,
just to celebrate Ebony.
That's
and
it.
To raise monies for her foundation. That is the only way I able to me apart from and the sympathies. No, I feel say that is one thing that we can do to also help the Ebony Foundation. Now, what is finally there now? Okay,
the mechanics in my own small way. And the way I've liked this girl and I will always like her and love her and appreciate her, no. The date of birth, no. I did be a somber mommy and then the death, no. The date of birth, no. I did be a somber mommy. That lady, I say, I would wish Sanka because I mean, Tisa dates be with SBM.
Dates very 8th of what? Of
February, which is just at the corner.
And then the birthday,
and then the birthday is 16th.
And the death day.
Now I'm American. And I'm saying I wish it doesn't exist. That is. But why I met my challenge. That we are a man be money I can for the way make a crab with you. Send whatever. Oh, say maybe I for the tradition. It should be very traditional and very cosmere and what have you. So therefore, be fun sa kwan so na ma ye de same ye hwe se bebum pa ye ne ade say nyankopon be be on continue no fan nsie na o man nyeze hoye no dem the date of birth no I 16th no me pese e be tena on ko bin sa temu da ba because ye woni pa bi mo hono ma date of birth dia na we wiase na sombo sa na me pese na hima de ne be nti winim de me in our own small way no 16th no and you be 5 going no na hima ye will be a friend ceremonial what memorial birthday so okay memorial birthday I'm fumbling anyway. Memorial, that's right. Birthday. Now, you know what it is this. Nana Himaduani pa no open we as jollof.
Okay.
She could prepare that too. She was good at it.
Okay.
And she prepares it so well and so nice. Into my imagine say on the 16th no. Obi obam fi obam to mabatu bia no ye bedi Nana Hima jollof ni bi. Ye de be ka no 16th bia se metiase o mentiase o 16th bia no on be ka Nana Hima na on be jollof. Ama obi e twem bia no fortunate na se kakra so no so a na wadi bi. That is what we are doing. Nti mayor jollof rice ne ina obi a utwem no so nipa kakra utwem na ba ho abedi bi na ko ba bi in memory of the wonder child.
Wow. And Inti yebe any sorry remembrance be or anything of that?
The date of birth no dear and ne mu do wi ye no. Ni 1 year no na because I do wi ni dear sa ne man yebe. So ye empire ni ade say yes re okosi still ano on hwa akra no so maye.
Okay.
Ni date of birth dear make say ye be di nsa kwa we so. Ye the jollof ni be di o mi fi ono. Yeah. And the 1 year no so which is also equally at the corner. And also no it's in the pipeline arrangements, everything's on course. Yeah.
Mpacho yentie Ebony new song ya release amanu be your driver yentie kakra na ansana Mr. Kwatin will say goodbye to us.
Question for you. Whenever you start get comfortable, I think say girl about over you and she can't get through cause she want you. I love you, I laugh cause she funny. I think say that you won't keep. Come tired of bull crap, enough man them shoot drop, act like them hungry. You a boy from foreign for instance. Man I heard this so me never give chance. Gone away far away feel me senses, oh Lord, oh God. You a boy from foreign for instance. Man I heard this so me never give chance. Gone away far away feel me senses, oh Lord, oh God. Give me higher love, and I'll give you all my ride.
All right, Asempa 94.7 FM, Be Your Driver, posthumously released song of Ebony Reigns by Starboy Records. Starboy Records. All right, thank you very much, Starboy, for coming to the studio. Yeah, that was a pass Waba studio high in there. And I'm very sure that we interview way back kickstarted the celebration of life of Ebony Reigns. Ebony has come to not to be forgotten.
No way.
No, we are not going to forget her. We will celebrate her each and every year.
That's right.
Make sure that her memory stays. And then Bob Marley Kwana is celebrating the world right. Celebrating
there's no any other person but the queen, real queen, Ebony Reigns.
Yes.
She came to reign and of course
yes, amen. She was there to reign and let her continue reigning wherever she is.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kwating. We are so very grateful and please have a very pleasant weekend.
Thank you very much.
It's here from Midamuni na Asise Moti Asempa 94.7 FM Zo Blazo program every weekend. The Bremu Saturdays from 1:30 right up to 3. We present that production team as led by Immortal Ejakwa Achampong and Giftianta is on social media, and Sandra Akakpo is supporting producer on the show and also a message reader. And to thank you very much for listening to the show. Next week same time, your friend me the Dawn of Dawns, Prince Tegamo what Facebook Nina Medamwase for being there for us. All those who listen to us on radio Medamwase, wherever you are, have a very pleasant weekend. Next is the Sports Avenue with Kobe Bayer Sports Avenue, ma'am, Eric Nihaine. Thank you very much. Bye for now.